Let's see if the game crashes again, or was it just a random occurrence. This looks promising. If there's traps, there's someone living here. Shit! Another trap. I'm not worried about being seen here, I'm worried about missing something. A trap trigger. I'm pretty sure this is the place we need to go though. Nice. Always use more mines. Traps. Ah, Mirelurks. But which way do we want to go? I don't want to go into Mirelurk's cave. Yeah, that's exactly the place we don't want to go. That's probably what's causing the crashes here too. It's another Mirelurk infested place. Might be even the same place we... Very likely the same place we went from the Ultra Jet guy. Yep, missed that. Got a shotgun to the face. There's a chain in the wall with something kind of heavy. At least we're making progress, and we've bypassed the Mirelurk area.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing. Whoa, slow down there. This area's off limits to everyone but the family. Where the hell do you think you're going?
I have a letter for Ian West from his sister.
Oh, the new kid? Yeah, Vance said we should be expecting someone soon. You can head on in, but I would speak to Vance first if I was you. You can find him on the mezzanine overlooking the common area.
Tell me about the family.
We are a badass gang, and we don't take shit from nobody. We also don't like nosy assholes who creep around asking too many stupid questions.
Okay, what is this place?
This lovely hole in the ground is Meresti, the headquarters of the family.
They don't look like vampires.
Just remember, I got my eyes on you. We all do.
So what the hell happened to the family then? Station entry terminal hard locked.
Oh, it's you again. What's up?
They don't seem to be all that friendly, at least. Flame for thorough view. It's good to notice how it looks like. I'm going to take the leap of faith that there's no more mines here. Or defenses. And hopefully we also abandoned the crash-prone section of this. I don't know why Mirelurks? You're an annoying enemy and you crash the game, why? Probably nothing to do with Mirelurks.
What's up?
Great, actually. I finished my first round of studies and Vance said that I was doing great. I think I'm finally beginning to get the hang of it.
Cool. I knew you'd get the hang of it. Good job, Alan.
Well, see you around, I guess. I don't think I've met you yet. The name's Alan. What did you want?
These don't even seem like raiders, really. Just a gang.
Right now I call this place home. The only home that's ever let me stay with my problems.
That's not encouraging. Okay, tell me about the family.
Well, anyone that Vance takes in because of their special problems can be part of the family.
Okay, I'd like to ask about the problems, but I can only ask about Iron Fist.
I don't have any authority here. I'm pretty new myself. Justin's been trying to talk to Ian, make him feel better. Maybe you should speak to him.
Not just on your radio. Right now, Enclave troops are patrolling the capital wasteland. These fine men and women, under the command of the stalwart Colonel Augustus.
Guess I'll see you around.
One mission: restoration of American peace.
I thought I knew everyone in the family, but I don't recognize you. You must be one of Vance's new initiates. My name's Justin. I'm pretty new here myself.
Tell me about the place.
Well, Vance told me that this place was called Meresti. It was named after some town way across the ocean in a place called Romania.
Tell me about the family.
It's a great way to get back at those assholes out there who think we're losers. If it wasn't for Vance, I'd still be getting the crap beat out of me by those guards in Rivet City.
It seems like we need to talk to this Vance guy before anything happens.
Ian, what do you want from him?
He needs to talk to someone from the outside to get some perspective. I'm not sure I want to go there now. So I have no idea what it leads. He's needed at home. His family's dead.
Yes, I know. He told me. Surprised? Well, Ian was there when it happened and did nothing to stop it. If you ask yourself why, the answer is obvious. He belongs with us here. He's one of us. Don't deny him his rightful home.
Anything else you can tell me?
No, just that Vance said he isn't to be disturbed while he's in meditation.
Okay, there's an alternative way to get access to him. I need to talk to Ian first.
How do you know that? If you've spoken to him like I have. Ian confides in me. We share a special bond. I might be the only friend in the world he's got. I understand. Goodbye.
Brianna? Yeah, Ian, where the hell are you? Up or down? A lot of stuff here. Probably down. And they seem like pretty standard sleeping quarters. Storyteller.
Human. Well, well. I haven't had a customer in a while. Last one I had was a bit chewy. Know what I mean?
Are these guys cannibals? What do you have for sale?
If your caps are good, you can buy whatever you like. Beats standing there drooling all over the merchandise.
Minigun ammo. They have blood bags. There's definitely something going on here, but at the moment they're hinting at cannibalism, some kind of electron charge packs here. Got them all. Flamer fuel, all. Microfusion cells. Yeah, I'll buy them too because there's no guarantee that the crap I have at the moment. I mean, the electron charge packs are the ammunition I'm looking for, although I'm 90% sure they are. But if we can afford the other ammunition, we'll might as well buy them. I haven't seen anything else worth buying, so. Yeah, I'm selling the Chinese assault rifle. Well, it ended up costing a lot less than I thought. I'm not sure about the pulse mines. Do we really use these? Rarely at all. Only 500. That's acceptable.
Another satisfied customer.
Hey, tell me about the family.
We're the last people you want to mess with. That's for damn sure.
Okay, what's this place?
This place is my place of business. You want to buy something, then buy. If you want to flap your lips, take a hike.
Okay, Ian West.
Do I look like a fucking babysitter? I don't know where he is. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you anyway.
Ooh, strength dialogue or Black Widow dialogue. I'll take the Black Widow. Get some use out of the perk. Hey, Hot Stuff, why don't you tell me how I can see I'm...
Now that's more like it. I finally won't have to pay for it anymore. Ah, hell, here's the password to the Pipsqueak's room. Come back and see me after you talk to him. Say it ain't so.
Okay, we have the Moresti security pass code now. Still need to find Ian and get Vance or whoever it was.
Mouth of your presidents, John Henry Eaton, straight to our system, like the king in a monarchy, never dies.
Where the hell is the guy?
This is
Seriously.
President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
There's nothing really here. That is blocked.
The Enclave,
You got the cash, I got the time.
the Enclave.
Yeah, another prostitute. Lovely.
Welcome to Meresti, human.
Human, okay. I think we've got our potential vampire right here.
Welcome to our home. My people call me Vance. I lead this group of weary travelers and outcasts who need a home. And to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
This place is very different from any of the other settlements I've seen.
What you see before you is the last bastion of hope for the downtrodden and misunderstood. It is a sanctuary for the oppressed and a beacon of faith for the tyrannized.
Allow him to continue.
We are the remnants of society, cast aside like the clean-picked bones of a hunter's feast. I led my flock beneath the sun-baked sands of the wasteland to keep them safe and teach them my ways. Men of science would call us cannibals, eaters of human flesh. Society labels us as monsters, demons and the unclean.
Only 1 in 3 chance of succeeding. I know exactly what you are. We might as well try it though, otherwise the speech is not all that useful. I think the low chance of succeeding with the speech is because we use charisma as a dump stat. Although speed can compensate to a large degree, there's still, if you drop it low enough, it's still a problem. I think it's 1 for us now, so that's the problem. If it was something like 3 or 4, we probably would have no problem. Let's try it though.
You amaze me. Never have I met a human with the gift of cognition that you possess. Tell me then, what are we?
I'll go with vampires.
Do you think I believe I can turn into a bat and fly away? Of course not. Do I cast my image in a mirror? Absolutely. Now, ask me if I believe these individuals from every corner of the wasteland need me to give them a sense of purpose and identity. I have shown these people the ways of the vampire. I've provided them shelter, organization, and a sense of belonging.
You this by teaching them that they're a mythical being?
Now, you disappoint me. You need to open your mind and think for a moment before you pass judgment. I have reined in their cravings and taught them to eat not of the flesh, but to drink of the blood. Most importantly, they have a family. A place where their quirks are tolerated and understood.
Can you tell me more about the family?
The family has become our moniker because that is exactly what we are. Related by blood. Even if all of us look different on the outside, We all have had the same vice infesting our insides. But now, through my teachings, these subjugated people have come together and formed a bond stronger than mere friendship.
Can you tell me about the place?
You are standing inside Maresti, the home of the family. This is our sanctuary from the outside world. It is a refuge for those society labels as outcasts.
Okay, Ian West.
Ah, yes. My newest charge. What would you want with him?
I have a letter for him from his sister.
Then a part of his human family still remains? Even more of a reason he needs to remain in isolation. Ian is at a critical moment in his life right now. After all that occurred in Erafu, he is scared and confused. It would be ill-advised for me to allow you to speak to him while he decides what he wants to do.
What happened to him?
Ian's hunger for flesh overwhelmed him. It drove him to kill his parents. Because of my intervention that night, he stopped just short of being lost forever to his cravings for flesh.
Ian's a cannibal.
I am telling you, he will no longer be labeled as such. He has become one of us, a member of the family. The hunger that drives us must be kept in check. It is one of the most difficult things to teach. Ian lost control because no one was around to guide him. His own family was alien to him.
I'll ask if I can see Ian and give the letter.
No, it would not be right to disturb him in this time of meditation. I am sorry, but I cannot allow it.
We have access to it anyway.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Just need to locate the guy. That's probably their sister's computer. That's his terminal. Sword cabinet. Vampire's Edge. Probably a unique sword. Looks like a Chinese officer's sword. Not all that impressive. That's what looted though. I'm interested in getting into his computer, but I don't think I can. Maybe with the help of Mentats, but I'm not sure even about that. You know, this has to be it. internal security. Activate Protectron security. No. Unlock security area door.
Huh? How'd you get in here? Huh? What do you want?
I've been looking for you.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm sure Evan King is pretty pissed right about now. I bet he has the entire town out looking for me. He's worse than my parents.
No, your parents are dead.
You think I don't know that? You think I don't know what I did?
Yeah, I know you did. Vance told me everything.
Then you must think I'm some kind of a monster.
Maybe I can help.
Help? How can you help? There's something inside me, something completely messed up. I'm a mutant, a fucking freak. The only person I was ever able to talk to was my sister Lucy, and she's gone. No one gives a shit about me except Vance and the family. Can't you understand that?
Yeah. Read the letter. Lucy wrote it. I bet it will change your mind.
She really misses being home, and she's asked about me in here a lot. I think I had it all wrong. I shouldn't have come here. I bet Lucy is feeling just as bad as me. Please, tell Vance I've made my decision. I'm going home to Arfu. I hope to see you there as well. I'm just gonna gather my stuff together and say my goodbyes, then I'll head on back.
Well, hopefully he doesn't eat his sister, but things happen. Vampire's Edge. Holly.
I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Holly, Vance's wife.
What is this place?
This is Maresti, the home of the family. It's the only safe place for these poor people.
About the family.
My husband started this group not long ago. He was trying to save them from a life of hardship and ridicule. They come from all over the wasteland now to find us and become part of the family. It was good talking to you.
It appears we have a lot to... I hear that you decided to speak to Ian regardless of my warnings. Be that as it may, I am still interested in what you conversed about. Did he come to a decision?
Yeah, before I talk about Ian, there's still a matter I refuse to discuss.
As long as you maintain this level of civility, please proceed.
Ooh, there must be an alternative source of blood. Vampires can drink any kind of human blood, even from blood bags. Let's go with intelligence. There must be an alternative source of blood you can survive on.
Many years ago, I survived by drinking from fresh blood packs I recovered from hospital ruins. The problem with your idea is that these blood packs are scarce. What do you propose?
Okay, Arefu donates blood packs. In exchange for protection, something for everyone. Leave the town alone is not a good reason. It's a same deal becomes much more attractive if both sides gain something. They have if the RFU doesn't if RFU sells them blood packs, they need to have a they still need to constantly trade, and access to fresh ones is probably unlikely to stay stable. But if they donate them, it guarantees a fresh supply of blood, and it gives an incentive for the family to protect them, to protect their cattle. So they donate blood packs, you protect them.
Agreed. Please, take this proposal to Arefu. Speak with them and then return to me with their decision. I thank you for showing me that your kind can be trusted after all. It is a lesson I will not forget. Now, what of young Ian? Tell me his decision.
I'm not sure I should be the one telling you.
If you fear reprisal from the family regarding his decision, know that I would never hold it against you. And as for Ian having you speak in his place, I find his trust sufficient enough to accept what you say as truth.
That's not the why, it's his decision, so he's the one who should be telling you this.
It saddens me to lose one of my flock, but I believe everyone has to follow their own path. All I was attempting to do was guide him. Now it seems that responsibility has fallen upon you. I hope you will be more successful. Please, I want you to take this. Consider it as an apology to you for all the hardships you had to endure finding this place. Goodbye, human. Our time together has been rather educational.
Shish kebab. Motorcycle gas tank, pilot light, lawnmower blade, and motorcycle handbrake. Slashing and burning. And this is probably a good weapon for us since we have the Pyromaniac perk. And we can produce our own, so we can maintain it in some kind of a working condition. Killer Family's Transcript 2 of 5.
Paul, it's me, Tina. I heard back from my sister Candace. We couldn't get into a vault. 101, 87, didn't matter. All full to capacity. But my brother Alex is a soldier and he sort of stole the passcode for a secure army bunker. He did it for the family, but they caught him. Before they took him into custody, Alex, he sent us each one number of the 4-digit code. That way we all have to be together to get in. He gave me number 5, the day of my birth. So, I guess what I'm saying is, I'm still leaving. It's been fun. Kind of. Oh, and I'm not pregnant, so no worries.
I'm not pregnant, so no worries.
One America. Now. And forever. We've got a part now, you and I. But don't be sad, America. The Enclave is working tirelessly to rebuild this great nation. So you don't have to. Till we meet again, this is John Henry Eden signing.
I want to take another look at the shop here. Maybe I could steal some of the parts for the shish kebab. No, it's
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
of course not. I think we're ready to leave.
there, stranger.
We need to go to the service tunnels. Yes.
Oh, it's you again. What's up?
What's up? Let's go. Want to get out of here as fast as possible before this thing crashes again. Oh, fudge. I'm not going to Meyer Lyrics. Okay, it's not like it was a long trip out. Might. I guess we have to take the message to Lucy West. Just so we can put a proper end to this enemies nearby. Can't see any. Says I'm hidden. Blood ties. Oh crap. I do want to hunt down Lucy West.
It appears you've been wounded, madam. May I suggest... you seek medical attention as soon as possible? I hope things are going well for you today, madam.
Lucy West. Might as well go to Crater's side. Supplies too. We have fusion batteries. Fusion batteries. Fusion batteries are a different thing.
Oh, hey! Kinda busy here, but I guess I can talk for a bit. What's up? What do you need?
Minigun ammo. The lame of you. I think I'll buy a flamer too. One we have isn't exactly in a great condition. Do we have anything to sell? We need to drop off quite a bit of stuff at the house before leaving. Yeah. Oh. Vampire said, keep the loud, I don't want you.
Good hunting! Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Yeah, flamer damage is quite high now. I think at one point it was something like 67. Now it's almost 120. So all our little buffs have stacked up quite nicely. Where the hell is the woman? She should have a house here. Billy Creel, Lucy West. Yeah. We might be able. No, we won't be. Gain access to armor. Not quite yet. Wonder what we have to do to get that access. Draco. This Lucy Western. Why Bigason house? Okay, her house should be somewhere here. And naturally she's not home. So, where the hell is the new woman?
Drink with me and pray. Glorious atom.
One of the bars, I guess.
Vessel, guide me to your brilliance, divide each particle.
Well, anyway, we have to dump our. How does the sheriff get there? Yep, we'll dump the extra equipment here. I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking for Lucy. I think we need to visit her anyway, sooner or later. Oh, what? Crutch, fission battery, lunchbox. I guess Moriarty would be the most likely place. No, is that her? No. Should be one blonde woman, should be easy to spot in a city like this. Apparently not. No. Ah, by God. Yeah, I just can't see her. Maybe we can do this the other way. Go meet Evan King first, and then talk to the guy here, and then get the sister. Basically, get a quest for the sister, so we can have a quest marker for her.
There she is, the heroine of the day.
It's done. Probably will never bother RFU again.
I know. I talked to Ian, and he told me everything you did. I don't know how you did it, but goddamn am I glad you walked up that ramp and lent us a hand. Thanks again, kid. Consider yourself welcome back here any time you're in this part of the wastes.
Yeah, I have a proposal view from Vance.
Interesting. It seems they wish to enter into some kind of agreement. I guess it's better than pointing my gun down that ramp all day and hiding inside at night. Let Vance know he's got a deal. We'll do it. I'll speak to the others. I'm sure they'll agree with me.
Yeah, I'll have to go.
Come on back soon. I may have some stuff for you.
I'm bumping science to 90, so now I can... There's no reason for me to ever put anything in science ever again. Lockpick... Lockpick is good, but we still, yeah, we need to bump it up by a lot. Big guns or explosives? Or speech? With an item swap we can get speech up, but frankly I'm not going to be doing that a lot. Often you use the equipment you have on, and it's still a solid speech skill value, so I'm not interested in immediately increasing it radically. I think sneak is a better choice to increase, but we still need to keep bumping up our combat capabilities. We don't have a big guns or explosives skill bubble here. I don't think there are main ways of doing combat, so I don't think we should rely on such things. We also haven't found a lot of skill books for them, so even if we don't spend any points on them, we could get them to 100. But problem being, there's no guarantee when that will happen, and we need to use them constantly. We could buy a little bit of time for that decision by bumping up lockpicking and sneaking. We do need to get lockpick to 95 at least. I do want to keep bumping up big guns though. Even if it's just 5 points every level until we get it to something like 90-95. Repair is useful from time to time. But lockpick really needs to be higher. I don't want to pass lockpicking opportunities at this point. So we'll take it to 95 as fast as possible and then stop developing it at all. It'll go sooner or later to 100 on its own. Although lockpicking here at this level is not useful, so we might as well raise repair to 75. Or sneak to 45. Let me think about that. We get 20 points. Yeah, better the starting condition of any custom-made weapons too. So it is useful, very useful. It just doesn't show. It doesn't slap you in the face when you use it. It's constantly being used, but just not. It's less obvious. Yeah, level 16 is better criticals. But what now? Adamantium skeleton might be. Yeah, I'll take that. %50 less damage from 2 links. I need to talk to Ian. Hopefully he will give us quest to talk to her sister, his sister.
Thanks for setting me straight on everything.
How are things going?
It's weird living in my parents' old house with them gone, but I'll make the best of it. Everyone around here is being nice to me despite what happened, so I guess it all turned out well. Thanks.
Would you mind if I ask you about your unusual hunger?
I suppose not.
When did you first discover it?
I was about 10 years old, and I was playing with Lucy down under the overpass. We loved throwing rocks in the water. We saw some wastelander trying to break open the Brahmin pens and steal one of them, so I ran over and told him to stop. He just laughed and pushed me away. When I fell, suddenly my head started to hurt, and my eyes got all blurry. It was almost like I blacked out. Next thing I know, Lucy was pulling me off the guy. I had ripped his throat open with my teeth.
What did Lucy say when she saw you do that?
She said I, changed into another person, that I even glared at her and raised my arms like I was going to kill her. The wastelander took a swing at me with some kind of club. I turned around and jumped on him. I tore his throat open with my teeth. If he wouldn't have done that, Lucy may have been killed too. I just don't know.
Ever talked to your parents about it? Yeah, probably not.
Lucy said Mom and Dad would never have understood. She told me to keep what I did a secret, and that she'd try and help me. Thanks to Lucy, she was able to stop that from ever happening again for years. Every time I'd feel the hunger, she'd hold on to me and not let go. After a while, the hunger almost seemed to go away, until, well...
Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, okay.
I know it's painful, but let's talk about what happened in Arfu.
It actually kind of makes me feel better to talk about it. Go ahead.
How did Vance know you were one of them?
That's the weird thing. He has some sort of crazy sixth sense about or something. Maybe all of our kind do. As soon as I was with the family, I really felt at home for the first time in my life. It's like all these people are my real brothers and sisters.
Yeah, I saw the family's mark on the wall. What's up with that?
Vance told me later that he was basically covering for me and allowing the family to feed at the same time. Since my parents were already dead, they drank their blood and left the mark on the wall. He didn't want Evan to suspect that I had done it. The irony is they were stalking our town to feed anyway. It's almost like Vance knew this would happen.
How did you end up leaving RFU?
I don't remember how long I sat there on the floor staring at my parents' bodies. It seemed like days. I wanted to feed, to eat their flesh. But it was like a little bit of me was holding on. Then, out of nowhere, there was shouting outside and a knock at the door. I opened it, and it was Vance. He seemed to know exactly how I was feeling inside. He took me under his arm and we left. I never looked back. Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, but this didn't help. We need to find Lucy.
Welcome back to Arafu, kid.
I'm glad I was wrong about you. Welcome back.
Any help you can provide?
There are a few interesting places around here I've heard about. I don't know if they'll help you or not, but you're welcome to them.
Not markers.
Don't be
Lovely.
a stranger. It's nice to have company.
Rockbreaker's last gas. 5 axles wrists up. Fort Bannister. Shale Bridge. Dickerson Tabernacle Chapel. Okay. That was a nice thing. Those are very useful. Give you something to go after.
Hey-ho. Hey there.
Any help you could provide?
Why, yes. Let me give you one of my old-fashioned chocolate chip cookies. Enjoy.
Tin Cannon.
Bye-bye.
Ah.
Don't mind Brayley. She's in La La Land again.
Any help?
Well, all I can do is offer my repair services to you. I'm pretty good with fixing stuff. That's usually because Brayley breaks everything, thinking she's making a cake or something.
Repair skill 12. Yeah, you're not good.
Yep, take it easy.
And I think that's the city dwellers. We need to find Lucy. Lucy, where are you?
Coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory.
No, that's not her.
Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
I'll just start to go through these places systematically. Sooner or later we'll bump into her.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Hopefully sooner.
Women and children of the earth, come forth to gather and behold the power of battle.
Lucy, are you home? What's she doing in Jericho's house? I don't think she's in anyone's private house. It's my house. Some facility or shop, sure. Private apartment, I doubt it.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
I delivered the letter to Ian.
Oh, thank you for remembering. With everything that's going on, I almost forgot about it. You have no idea how much this means to me. Thanks so much. I couldn't tell.
So I can't tell her that her parents are dead.
Oh, okay. Well, Hello there. Nice to see you. Oh.
Wow. Wow. That's a gigantic screw up. That is one gigantic screw up. Hey, your family was murdered, but I can't tell you that. I can only say that I delivered your letter to your murdered parents. Can't even say that, though. I'll try again to talk to Evan King and the boy, see if I can bring up Lucy in the conversation. It seems really strange that I can't.
Hey ho! Welcome back.
Back in Arafu, huh?
Any help?
I've been saving up stuff for emergencies, in case things with Arafu got tremendously bad. You're welcome to some of it if you like.
Scotch.
Come on back
to our cozy village.
Yeah, well, at least that was funny. Saving resources in case things got bad. More booze.
I knew you couldn't stay away. Thanks for setting me straight on everything.
Maybe I need to go through all these dialogue options or something. So why did you do that to your own parents?
I wish I could answer that. I really do. I don't even remember it happening. When the hunger takes over, it's like being pushed aside, like something else is controlling me. I can see what's happening, but can't close my eyes. I don't even remember exactly what happened until Vance knocked on the door. I wanted...
Yeah. Do you really believe in vampires?
I don't know, I really don't. I mean, I'm not totally dumb. I know they were in stories and all that. But who knows, maybe Vance is right and vampires were just people like us who learned to control their hunger and drink only blood. I mean, vampires are regarded as feared monsters instead of hunted animals like cannibals. Kinda makes sense.
Okay, Lucy. It really feels like some really obvious and necessary discussion options are missing. Well, anyway, my involvement with this is now over. We need to probably... Well, we don't really need to do anything. A lot of places we could visit, and I'd like to get that Nuka Cola quantum crap out of the way. That means probably visiting places like these rest stops and gas stations. So yeah, I think we'll make a proper exploration session. Halebridge. Looks like a town. Let's go to Shellbridge.